And whether you're going for a walk or doing an intense workout in this summer heat, there are things you need to be aware of while exercising in the heat. Brian Koleski joins us in the studio. He tells us more about the dangers of exercising in high temperatures. Brian.
Exercise-related heat exhaustion can happen when your body temperature rises too high during physical activity and it can't cool down effectively. I spoke to an athletic trainer about what you can do to stay safe while you're exercising outside.
Biggest thing is going to be dehydration, which can then lead to cramping and heat exhaustion or heat stroke.
Brian Griffith with St. Bernard's Health and Wellness said those are the main concerns for when people exercise in extreme heat. He said the biggest thing to know is the difference between heat exhaustion and heat stroke.
With heat exhaustion, it's going to be, you're going to get really dizzy, your skin's going to be cool and clammy, you're going to have excessive sweating, you're going to be real fatigued, you're going to cramp, and then with heat stroke is actually when you quit sweating, your skin's going to be dry and you can lose consciousness, and that's when things can go bad.
Griffith said that if you plan to work out in the heat, there are some precautions you can take.
When you're thirsty, it's actually too late. So in preparation for going outside, we need to make sure we're drinking a bunch of water the day before or an hour before we go outside.
What you wear can make a difference, whether it's wearing lightweight clothing or lighter colors. Wearing protection from the sun will also make a difference. Another thing he stressed was the intensity of a workout in the heat.
If you're very new to working out, you want to build into. Get used to the heat a little bit before you then increase your level of activity. For those that are more used to the heat and exercise more regularly, they still need to be careful.
Griffith said to listen to your body, not overdo it, and to be reasonable with your workouts in the heat.
If you can't go inside, shade is ideal. If you have other things that are cold, like ice packs or even just cold waters that were in a cooler, you can put them in like the armpit, or you can pour cold water over your wrist. Try and get it in areas close to arteries to help cool yourself down.
Griffith added that one thing people may not be aware of is to limit your caffeine intake before an exercise. In studio, Brian Koleski, K8 News.